Local breaking news. This is WYFF News 4 at 6 in high definition.
Let's take a live look from the Hilton Greenville Skycam. What a difference from yesterday. We had thunder in the night and heavy rain.
Chief Meteorologist John Seswich is live tonight on the road, Pickens County, where it's Blue Ridge Fest time again. John, are we out of the woods of this system yet?
Absolutely, Michael and Carol. Yeah, the whole system has shifted off really between Charlotte and Columbia right now. We could see a few scattered showers in the eastern part of our viewing area as we go through the next couple of hours, but not expecting anything strong or severe. And of course, as you can see on Live Super Doppler 4 HD, I put everything into a kind of a time lapse where we take a loop of all the precipitation from overnight last night through this morning, and you can see those nasty thunderstorms that rumbled across the area, producing some isolated severe weather, as expected, along with extremely heavy rainfall. Besides washing away all this pollen, which was good news, we also got beneficial rain, and it wasn't enough rain to cause flooding, so that was certainly good news for us. But most of us did see beneficial rains across the area. Take a look at this. This is total, not just since midnight last night, even though a lot of the precipitation started just before midnight last night. Basically about 1.5 inches of rain fell in Greenville, Spartanburg, also in Anderson, and a record amount for the date. Over 2 inches of rain fell at the Asheville Regional Airport. So good soaking rains, no major problems except for a few isolated severe thunderstorms across the area. And right now we've cleared out nicely. It's mostly sunny here in Pickens, getting ready for the festival tomorrow. I'll talk more about that in detail a little bit later on. Now back to you, Michael.
Have a big time, John. Thanks. We'll see you later. Of course, after the storm comes the cleanup, and in Anderson County, officials managed to clear the streets this morning, but getting the power back onto a few areas, that took a bit longer. Our crews came across a couple of traffic lights that were still out, and the power crews working to restore the power.
We found several downed trees in Lawrence. Some of the hardest hit areas were on Simmons and Woodrow Streets. No one was injured, but a fallen tree damaged part of a roof and the front porch of a home, as well as 2 cars. The tree also took out power lines. A second home was damaged when a tree crashed through its roof. And take a look at this. This is what Charlotte looked like after a tornado warning was lifted this morning. Police blocked off the road while crews brought chainsaws in to cut up the tree.
When the storm hit, many of you grabbed your cameras. We're grateful for that. You uploaded your pictures to WYFF4.com. Here's one of the heavy rain, of course. And we also found some pictures of the storm and the damage from local in western North Carolina. If you have pictures you want to share, we welcome. WYFF4.com is the place to go and upload to local.
Now to video that you don't want to miss. An out-of-control truck led to a life-saving mission at the hands of a police officer and a mailman.
WYFF News 4's Mike McCormick with our report on this tonight from Chesney.
Just had to get it stopped.
This is video from Officer Tim Walker's dash cam.
There was a truck with no driver.
That driver,
good Lord put me in the right place at the right time,
was already out of harm's way.
I sure appreciate what they done for me.
It all started when 83-year-old Frederick Watkins couldn't get his truck to start Friday morning in Chesney. He went under the hood and got it going, not realizing that it was already in reverse.
I tried to catch it, but shoot.
The out-of-control truck hit Watkins,
knocked a hole in my head back there,
knocking him to the ground.
The first thing I noticed was a man landing in the parking lot, and he was bleeding pretty bad.
Mail carrier Rusty Tucker was delivering nearby.
The truck was pretty close to him.
He stopped and pulled Watkins away from the circling truck.
In my eyes, he's a real hero.
2 other witnesses called 911 to get Officer Walker on the way. Watch. He tried to get into the driver's seat.
It's going to last a lot faster than it looks.
But he got knocked away. Then he jumped into the pickup's bed and used his baton.
These batons are pretty awesome, I guess.
To break the window. He climbed inside and stopped the engine.
I could have been dead, there ain't no telling. Because they saved my life.
This was a team effort between us.
There's still good left in people. I mean, if this would, I believe this would have happened in a bigger city, there would have been a lot of cell phone cameras out instead of helping. I mean, you know how people are nowadays.
Doing what was right when a day on the clock had them working against it. Mike McCormick, WYFF News 4, Chesney.
A 68-year-old is headed to prison for the next 30 years. He was convicted of several sex crimes involving a young girl. Norman Quinton Hunt Sr. abused the girl between 2003 and 2011. The solicitor's office says she was 5 years old when the abuse began. Hunt is not eligible for parole. 5 others were charged in this case, including Hunt's son. This woman has been arrested again, accused of the same crime. Greer police charged Christine DeYoung with obtaining property under false pretenses and impersonating a law enforcement officer. Spartanburg County deputies charged DeYoung on Monday. They say she went door to door in the Greer area, claiming to be an undercover deputy looking for prescription drugs and narcotics. Back in 2013, authorities say she was accused of posing as a DSS worker, also looking for narcotics.
More than a decade has passed now since a brutal crime in Greer, the robbery and murders at Blue Ridge Savings Bank. They are still unsolved. WYFF News 4's Gabrielle Komorowski joins us now with a plea from the FBI. Gabby?
Well, Michael, the FBI wants help solving this crime. Tomorrow marks 11 years since a gunman robbed the Blue Ridge Savings Bank and shot and killed 3 people. Back on May 16, 2003, officials responded to a panic alarm at the bank near I-85 and Highway 14. When they arrived, they found Maggie and Ed Barnes and Sylvia Holtzclaw shot to death. Last year, WYFF News 4 spoke to Sylvia Holtzclaw's son, David, and he had this message for whoever is responsible.
This isn't something that's going to go away. Whoever done this has to hold on to it, and that's a heavy burden. So come forward and help us move on.
And the FBI wants you to take a close look at this sketch. It is of a man who was allegedly in the bank just before the crime. It has been age enhanced. Officials also believe a red vehicle, possibly an Oldsmobile Alero or Chevy Impala, was in the area at the time of the robbery. If you have any information, you're asked to call Greer Police, and that number is 864-848-2151.